We have got 5 social media posts which led to death, but how about posts that were made just moments before death? In this list, we take a look at some pretty creepy posts which were made just moments before somebody died. Number 5. The End. Jamal Dewar, also known as Capital Steez, was an American rapper from Brooklyn, New York. He, along with fellow rapper and friend Joey Badass and others, founded the Brooklyn-based rap group Pro Era. On Christmas Eve 2012, the 19-year-old was found dead on the floor near the Cinematic Music Group headquarters in Manhattan, New York. He was found on the pavement clutching a Bible. He had committed suicide by jumping off the rooftop of the headquarters. At some time during 11 p.m. on December 23, 2012, he made his way to the rooftop of the headquarters. He then texted a few of his close friends to tell them that he loved them. Then, at exactly 11:59 p.m, he posted a tweet saying "The End." It's believed he then jumped off the rooftop. It's thought that he killed himself because he was suffering from depression. There are several mysteries and conspiracies surrounding his death. Details about the rapper's death are still sketchy today. Following his death, fans and the media were unable to get any details about it. This was until almost a year later. A magazine by the name of The Fader featured a lengthy article about him. They interviewed his close friends, who revealed he was unhappy because of his lack of recognition as an artist. The article also released that he was interested in numerology, New Age spirituality, and Egyptian mysticism. Throughout the media, more information appeared. Jamal was also said to be a frequent user of cannabis and magic mushrooms. He was also obsessed with the number 47 and would make strange Facebook posts relating to it. He believed the world was going to end in the year 2047. All the mystery sparked several conspiracy theories to appear online. One theory that emerged was that Capital Steez was murdered. Theorists believed he was murdered because he was outspoken and tried to reveal the truth, and was also very anti-government. Another theory was that he faked his death to boost record sales. This stemmed because of all the material which continued to be released after his death. Others believed that he was just a schizophrenic and decided to end his life because he couldn't handle it. Number 4. Ex-boyfriend killer. 59-year-old Margaret Gee from Orlando, Florida, was an avid medieval reenactor. In March of 2012, she was found dead with several gunshot wounds to her body. She was babysitting her roommate's child. Once her roommate returned 2 hours later, they found Margaret's body. Just before she died, she posted this on Facebook. It described that she had just kicked out her ex-boyfriend. She also claimed he threatened her life and would search on the internet on how to make different types of poison. Her ex-boyfriend by the name of Scott Stutt was charged with her murder and was also charged with armed burglary. It's reported that the boyfriend claimed the entire event was a misunderstanding. He also said he was looking up how to make poison because he was bored. He then admitted that he shot and killed her with a handgun because she kicked him out and verbally abused him. Number 3. The Dead Are Living. Mitch Lucker was an American musician and lead singer of the deathcore band Suicide Silence. Formed in 2002, Suicide Silence perform a fusion between death metal and metalcore. They were influenced by bands like Slipknot and Korn. On the 31st of October 2012, Mitch made this post on Instagram with the caption, "The Dead Are Living." Fans believe he predicted his own death, as just hours later, he died in a horrific motorbike accident. He crashed his motorbike at about 9 p.m. He was then taken into the hospital, but was pronounced dead at 6:17 a.m. Following his death, his bandmates held a memorial show titled, "Ending is the Beginning." Number 2. Final selfie. Colette Marino was a 26-year-old woman from Missouri. Her partner by the name of Jesse had recently proposed to her. While being driven to her hen party, she posted this selfie on Facebook. Shortly after the picture was taken, Colette was involved in a collision. Unfortunately, she did not survive. The driver survived. She explained that they was trying to pass a truck and they both thought it was clear but were mistaken. They then saw a truck heading for them and tried to swerve out the way, but they both swerved in the same direction. The driver suffered from minor injuries. Colette left behind her 5-year-old son and husband. Her husband said she was so excited for the wedding. Number 1. Dark Knight. Alex Sullivan was a 27-year-old bartender. On his 27th birthday, he went to go watch The Dark Knight Rises with his friends at the cinema. Seems to be a fairly standard tweet, nothing alarming about it. Well, let's check the date. Look familiar? This was the date in which a mass shooting occurred inside a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado. The shooter was James Holmes. While dressed in tactical clothing, he made his way into the theatre in time for the midnight screening of The Dark Knight Rises. He then set off tear gas and shot into the audience with multiple firearms. He killed 12 people and injured 70 others. One of those 12 was Alex Sullivan. James was convicted of 24 counts of first-degree murder and 140 counts of attempted murder. Then, on August 26, 2015, he was given 12 life sentences and 3,318 years for the attempted murders. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated with our videos. Goodbye.